Here I am. It's not morning, it's afternoon. I'm moving slow today. I forgot it was Wednesday. I was like, it's Wednesday. So we trying to catch up on ourselves. I've been working hard because I've been working on my website, craftingbotstudio.com. I had to do some updates and stuff. Then I had to make put my images up on my Black History Month images. I had to get them on Etsy, so I got that up on Etsy. And what else we had to do? We was doing things, so I've been busy. Plus, I had to make a video, and then I had to do all this stuff. So I decided to do live today because I don't want to edit no video because I still got a video I need to edit. So when you go live, you don't have to edit it. So anyway, damn, my picture crooked back there. We got to fix that. But you can't even see it behind the TV. But yeah. Anyways, so we in here. There go Snoop Dogg right here. He think my bed is his bed. Every time I'm in here, he right there on that spot. As long as he's not on my side of the bed, he fine. He, and then he moves the cover. I ain't never seen a dog move the cover. I had the cover there so he can lay on top of the cover, but then he moves the cover. He gets on my nerves. But he thinks my bed is his bed. So when I'm in here, that's Snoop Dogg right there. He's right there with me. He's like a toddler. Okay. 6-year-old toddler. He's 6 years old now. I had him since he was a puppy. But now he's 6 years old and he's still like a toddler. Everywhere I go, he but if I move, he move. There he is, Snoop Dogg. So this video I was gonna talk about, I just, updated and I made another GPT for my website, and we're gonna talk. This is just doing Black History Month images and or Juneteenth or whatever you want to do. Black images, it's for all year round. I just named it Black History Studio. So there's only, it's all year round. So let's flip over to share a screen so we can share some stuff. So I can show you what's new in the store for you crafters that don't have no imagination. I don't know why everybody wants to go get it's 10 million images on Creative Fabrica. So why do you want to go get somebody images that 50 million other people got? I don't get that. Okay, so make your own. And I make these bots for crafters so they can make their own. So this is the website right here. And I did some updates to the website. So let's go over the updates. I know y'all seen me do videos on my website, but I just added some stuff. So plus I added the new bot we're gonna look at. So I added this little sign over here that says all GPTs run on ChatGPT Plus. So if you click that, it take you to ChatGPT because you gotta have ChatGPT Plus to run GPTs. So if you want to run them for your business, and then we have let me put my headphones on, Lord. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because I forgot this is my PC and I have my headphone connected to the PC. I forgot all about that. I forgot the headphone was connected to the PC. Okay. I guess y'all can hear me now. You can hear me now. Okay. So I don't know if y'all heard me at first a little bit. Y'all probably heard me, but I didn't have the mic on my head because on my Mac I just talk to the Mac. I don't put the mic on, and I'm on the PC and it's hooked up to the mic. Um, so we have two sales: Valentine's Day special, Valentine Art Studio, Black History Month special, Black History Studio. So both of these are like half price sales to the end of the month. I'm running them to the end of the month. As you see the little clock right here. They are running to the end of the month, half price. Okay. For those two bots. Um and then we have like this is just a demo video of the Black Woman Art Muse, but you can see it here too. So These are the different bots that we have: Black Woman Art Muse, Linicut Printmaker, Patchwork Lane Studio, the Sticker Lab, Crochet Creator, Collage Image Kit Designer, Apparel Mockup Maker, Valentine's Art Studio, Background Buddy, and this is the new one. Yay! Black History Studio. You know, I wanted to do some Black History shirts every day for my Etsy store, so I said, let me just make me a bot. It's easier for me to make me a bot that only produce that certain thing than me having to go write a prompt and all that kind of stuff. So I make my own GPTs. Okay, and you can buy on one time price. Okay, if you come down the website, if you want to get all of them, the whole 10, all 10 of them, 129.99, the best value because they're 19.99 each. So you times that by 10. Okay, so this is the value, 129. These are just some that split up into a couple things. Then we got reviews, and then we have these crafting tips and tutorials. When I first started crafting, I mean, I couldn't even tell the difference between the HTBs, child. I was getting all mixed up between the glitter, the puff, the permanent, it's so many different kinds. So I have a blog for it. It's really more like an ebook. It's I call it blog, but it's written out like an ebook. Okay, so it got a table of contents. So like if you want to know just about glitter HTV, just click it and go down to the glitter HTV spot. Yeah, we made this website. Oh, myself. Okay. All right. So, well, me and AI, we made the website. Let's see. It was a lot faster than me when I do a WordPress. Now, my other website is a WordPress. It took me like 4 weeks to edit the template and all that stuff, and connect all that stuff on. It took me 3 days, and then I just finished tweaking up some stuff. So I just added this blog stuff, so that didn't take no time because it writes the blog for me. All I gotta tell it what's the name of the blog I want, and it wrote it. So it got all the questions about how to use this stuff. And even I could put like affiliate links to like yeah, y'all got the if y'all ain't using Lovable to build your websites, I don't even know what you doing. All I said was plus it gave me the suggestion for the links. So I was like, okay, put that on. So when it put it on, it takes out whatever the article, what people can buy, and then you just put your Amazon link on it. Buy here, buy here. All this go to Amazon right here. It says as an Amazon associate, we from we earn from qualified purchases, and ain't nobody hiding nothing. It's Amazon. Okay, so I mean, if you don't know that by now, I don't know where you been. Okay. So then we got a newsletter right here. Subscribe. So the blog is more like an ebook. I call it an ebook. It's more like an ebook than the blog. Okay, because you can put a table of contents and all that, and everything you click on, it goes right to that section where it is. Okay, so we love that. And guess who suggested that? Did that? This freaking thing that I built this website on. It's crazy. It's phenomenal. I mean, you might just lay down and go to sleep if you're not using it to build your website. I'm sorry. Y'all better embrace AI. Shit. So this is one is for the sticker thing. So it has different things like different kind of stickers. If I pick holographic stickers, it goes down to something about holographic stickers. And then down here, I have the links for stickers, matte stickers, a Cricut cutting machine, holographic clear stickers, different things. I use Sizer, but most people, the Cricut moms, they use Cricut because I think Cricut might be a little cheaper than Sizer. So there you go. Let's see. And then the inbox. So there you go. And then you go. There you go. And you can share. We got share buttons so you can share it out to your social media. if you like to support a girl, okay, you can do that. Um, so there is the blog. And then we had another blog on the sublimation. So this is like my sublimation. These are like pictures of different shirts. You can sublimate and stuff. The picture on, but you can do quick references. If you don't know what to do, how to create a design, print a design, you just hit that and it show you right here. Got instructions. So then I got sublimation paper link, sublimation ink set link, heat press link, tumbler press, mug press. So those are affiliate links to Amazon. So you can do that. And I did that in like 10 minutes. I love this. Okay. So, it takes me, like I said, it took me like 4 weeks to build my WordPress. So you think I don't love this? Heck yeah. I never do a WordPress again. Unless WordPress got this easy. No, I never do a WordPress again. Okay. So then I added like my Facebook group, TikTok, Instagram. I added this to the bottom. And then you can sign up for the newsletter right here. I added that on the bottom. Then all my privacy, term of service, and refund policy is right here. The bot will write all this up for you. You ain't even gotta write it. So I'm giving y'all two lessons at once. Y'all need to make y'all website. Then you can put the pop-ups in. You just tell it you want a pop-up. You can see this little sliding thing on the side when somebody buy it. I still gotta hook it up to Stripe. Right now it's not hooked up to Stripe. I gotta do the web hooks, but I just got it on there as a demo until I hook it up with Stripe. And then there it is. Okay. And it comes in when somebody purchase. Once I hook it up to Stripe, it's gonna come in when somebody purchase. So I gotta hook that up. But otherwise, that's the new website, and this is the new product. So this product, I put a little demo on here of something I was making, and then you can see at the end, it's a solid video. It's no voices on these 2 minute videos, but this one's 1 minute 20 seconds. It's just showing what it would do, and if you like it. And I love the way I have this up top, celebrate Black History Month. The bot did it. The AI did it. They asked me did I want it. I say yeah. Throw one up there. Shoot. It's so easy. It's like ridiculous. Like I said, if y'all ain't using this to build y'all website, y'all might as well go lay down somewhere. 'Cause this is the most easiest thing I ever seen in my life. Like this website over here, which I need to update on my boss lady merch, which I need to update. But this is WordPress. I had to build this. This website had to be built on WordPress. Okay. So I had to build all this stuff. Okay. I had to put the description in. I had to connect it to well, it's connected to WooCommerce. But this is connected to WooCommerce. I had to do all this stuff. I had to. Um for this website. It took me like 4 weeks, like a month to build out this website, which I need to revamp. But it's still, I got to get some stuff off. But that's when I make the t-shirt. That's my make the t-shirt website. This is all my digital stuff. So this is did my digital website. I don't make nothing. I just make images. Okay. And on my Etsy store, which is over here, I only make images, sell images. So, and my images is one of a kind because I don't get them from Creative Fabrica. Okay, so these are my newest images I made with my Black history. I want to show y'all these. I did them last night. So this Black is Black. Love it. That came out cute. I love that. Black is Black. I did this one. I sell the images, not the shirts. Okay. This is Black History, no filter. I did that one. I did this one, Freedom is Built. That one with the bot. And I did Let's see what else we got here. Oh, black folks is resting. Y'all better go get that image because that's what all I hear on YouTube on the black channels is black folks is resting. So I said, let me make a shirt. Black folks is resting. So that's my black folks is resting shirt. I mean image. You can put on your own t-shirts and sell it or whatever you doing. But I only do the images. So black folks is resting. I, I done heard that so many times. I was like, let me put this on a shirt so they can just walk around wearing it. Black folks is resting. So I did this one too. Black excellence is tradition, not exception. So I did the mock-ups with my apparel mock-up maker. I have my own mock-up maker. I make my own mock-ups. Okay, y'all doing them cookie cutter ones on Etsy. I'm making my own mock-ups, right? So these are my own mock-ups, my own models, and everything. I do their hair, I do their nails, I do their jewelry, I do their clothes, I do their shoes. I do it all. I do the sunglasses. I do the updo with the braids. I do it all. This is what I put together for her to wear the shirt with. Okay, so my bots be biting, so don't be playing. My bots be biting. This is another shirt I just recently did. This person I did a sleeve one. So this one is for the sleeve. I made a video out of her. That's for the sleeve. I don't know why she got 2 cups of coffee. Don't ask me. That's where it came out. So and so I put on different color shirts so you can see what it look like on the sleeve. And that'd be cute on the sleeve. This could be it don't have to be for Valentine's, it could be for Easter, it could be for I mean, it could be for anything. Cause some of the Valentine stuff I did, it can stay on there. I ain't gonna take it off after Valentine's because it could be for anything. It don't have to be for Valentine's. Okay, so I made that with the Valentine's Art Studio bot, but that one came out cute. It's cute. You can buy the image if you want at Boss Lady Merchandise. It's my store. So be my guest if you just want the print. This probably look fabulous in DTF. So I'm just saying, y'all DTF people. And this shirt, I'm just showing you different ones that the bot did. The bot for the collage image, I did this one on the collage one. It actually put the words in and everything. I didn't. I sold that image too. I did sell that image. This one came from the Valentine Art Studio bot. And my mock-up maker, I made the mock-up. But that's the shirt. And this one, it came from my Valentine Art Muse bot. Single and fabulous. I think I made a video out of her, yeah. She's moving, walking. There she goes. Yep. So I did that one. So you see my bots work, okay? I don't put out inferior products, okay? So I did this one with the Valentine bot. That came out cute. I actually put the gold around the edge and then made this big love gold, gold or yellow, whatever color it is, gold. I don't know. But then I did this one. Jesus is my Valentine. Came out cute on my girl. So that looked cute. Jesus is my Valentine. Oh, there it is. I did this one with my. I'm trying to see what did I do this one with. Did I do it with the patchwork one? I might have did this with the patchwork bot, or no, I don't think I did it with patchwork. But I think I did it with the Valentine's bot because my patchwork don't have the heart things patches patterns. So yeah, I did with the Valentine bot. And I do my own black woman art because I do have a black woman art muse bot. So as you see some of my black woman art here, and I actually put it on different things so you can see what it would look like on different things. But you get a whole 10 images of I put 10 backgrounds and 10 transparents of the pictures. So in case you want to do canvas art with it or you want to put it on something. So I gave both of those ways, and then that came from that bot. So I'm showing you different things that came from different bots. These I did with my Sticker Lab bot. So Sticker Lab bot, I made all these little Aquarius stickers. Actually sold this one for $3.50. I sold this one before recently. And then this is my other black woman art, and that's her right there. I made her come alive a little bit. There she is. There she is. If we put her on our canvas, there she is on a canvas. Three different poses. You can put on a pillow. You can put on a mug. You can put on a shirt. Whatever you want to do. I make these with my mock-up maker. Okay. So you don't see these on Etsy. You don't see these kind of pictures, these kind of mock-ups, because ain't nobody got my mock-up maker making them. I dress my own girls. Like this one I dressed, she got her Gucci bag, she got her red and white Converse on, she got her white glasses, she got box braids with blonde tips, and she got an oversized brown sweatshirt on. She got a red puff jacket, and she got her nails painted. I did that with my body. Okay, I dressed her. Okay, with my apparel makeup, mock-up maker, and these I that came out cute, and I dressed her. And those were cute. Those are really cute. I like it in the pink on the pink shirt. It looks really nice on the pink shirt. And then her here. I made this mock up with my mock up maker, and I made this with my Valentine's bot art studio, and I did a overhead shot of her laying down. So that's how that came out like that. And again, she got her little bag on the side, and she got her little pink tips in her braids. So that one came out cute, and I did that with my bot. So if you want to sit there and say, she be trying to sell these bots, my bots be botting. Don't even try it. My bots be botting, and ain't nobody doing what I'm doing in the crafting world, okay? Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. And can't nobody do what I do. Okay. So my GBTs be happening. Okay. So that's another one I did right here. I put red leather pants on her, high black boots on her, a red jacket, a cross necklace, bamboo earrings, and had her hair wavy. And I had a street scene that I wanted her to be on. And she's a cool girl. It's very cool. So anyway, let's get to the nitty gritty. I know y'all want to see. Let me close these screens because I got too many open. I know y'all want to see. I know y'all want to see. Okay, let's see the bots. Let's go to the nitty gritty of the bots. The bots. So this is why you need. See down here where it says in the lower right corner, it says plus. You gotta have ChatGPT Plus to run GPTs. Don't be saying, yes, you do have to have it. Okay. So anyway, here go the Black History one. I just did. We just finished tweaking on it and doing stuff to it. Um, so these are just little things you can push, but I do have one that I put in here personally just for me. To you can't even see the whole thing because it's so long. It's a prompt that I'm using. So when I push it, it says got it. Here's a clean production ready typography direction based exactly on what you described. I really haven't told it nothing yet. Not like what kind of text I want or nothing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up another chat just to get on the regular chat. Make me a list of black quotes that are 3 words. I don't want it long. They always do that. I don't know why. Who is training chat? Why would you put everything like that instead of listed? I don't know who's training chat, but it used to list everything. Now all of a sudden it don't want to list it. It put it in paragraph. Then I gotta say list format just to get it into a list format so I can freaking read it. So I don't know who been doing that to chat. I don't know. It may have to be a man because if they had women work for 'em, women would know that don't make no sense. hmm So anyway, black brilliance only. I like that. Black owned energy, black history living, black future built, black wealth mindset, black creativity wins, black legacy loading, black voices matter, black style elevated, black pride every day, black women win, black men rise, black love live, black genius mode, black hustle season. Hey, I like black hustle season because that can be any season. That'd be an all year round shirt. Black hustle season. Okay, so right here, this is the type of good concept. So this is the overall feel. Hand built, joyful, and expressive. Feels alive, not rigid or mechanical. Designed to read instantly from 6 to 10 feet away. Vertically stacked words that flow into each other, not evenly aligned. Slightly vertical drift between lines. Some words lean left, others right. Tight line space so the words feel locked together as one shape. Bold, playful forms. The letter form is bold and playful. Forms with soft and even curves. Stroke with and initially buried within letters. See, if you was writing your own prompt, you couldn't write all this stuff. Okay? Not at all. Typography behavior. Letters interlock tightly and texture finish smooth, feels clean. Style direction options selectable. So they gonna give you options like A, B, C, and D. You can pick the options of the flow of it. So if I want the bold bounce block, it's stick rounded strokes, heavy weight throughout with playful wobble, best for loud celebratory statements, flow script hybrid, blocky letter form with script like motion, curves lead the eye downward naturally, feels expressive and rhythmic. Heritage by serif, chunky serif softens into curves, slight vintage sign painting energy, strong culture grounding without feeling old. In modern organic condenses, tall, narrow letters with uneven width, tight stacking creates a powerful vertical unit. Create great for chest-centered designs. And then I put down here if you want to continue and make it now, because you can go down a rabbit hole. Okay, and just keep talking to you. So I made that so people that don't know how chat goes down a rabbit hole, you can stop it and say make it now just to get the image out. Okay, so that's just a reminder. This is the if you want section. Then they say if you want, choosing make it now would generate final parallel in the background unless you say otherwise. So if you want to make something do something else, you can. But right now I'm going to pick this. I think I go with the B, the flow script hybrid. I'm gonna go with that. So we're gonna put B because it knows what we talking about. Because anything that's numbered or lettered, you can just put the number or letter. You don't have to type it out. So this is my, so that's locked in. So this is the flow script hybrid right here. And then I still ain't put it tell the text. So I'm going to say the text is because I haven't even told it the text. Black hustle season. Okay, we gotta tell the text. I could put the text in the top prompt, but I didn't. So before you do anything, you gotta tell the the script, the text. So it's gonna tell me There's gonna be stack. It's gonna say Black Hustle Season. Okay, it's gonna tell me the letter form. It's gonna be the tail of black leads into hustle. Ascenders and hustle nest into season. That's the way it's gonna look. Do I have any color on here? Do it tell me the color? Let me see. If it doesn't tell you what color it's gonna be, you can say a color. Let's see. I'm gonna make the colors black and red and hustle and um red, yellow, and then we're gonna do season in green. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do colors in there, so we're gonna throw some colors in there. So see how easy that was. Just throwing some colors in there, throwing and see what happens. And we don't know what it's gonna look like till it happens. So let's see what happens. We get a good shirt, then we're gonna work with it. I'm gonna put it on Canva. Matter of fact, let me pull up my right Canvas screen that I need. That I keep all my images on. I try to keep all my images in the same feed. That way, if I don't put them up right now, they all in the same feed. And I just come because ChatGPT is like my storage. It stores all my stuff. So if I have to clean my computer out, all my stuff is in ChatGPT. I mean, in Canva. Oh, I did this one last night. I haven't put it up yet. Make my make every day black. That one came out cute. It came out cute. I did it with the bot, and I did the mock up with my mock up maker. So that one's cute. We gonna put it up today. And whatever we making right now, I don't know. So we gonna go see what it look like. Oh, Black Hustle season. I like it. And they did my red, yellow, green. Yes, it looks good. Oh, that looks good, y'all. Look what my bot done did. Now the one that make that kind of print, you notice that one has the same kind of. That was the one at the top. Remember, when I first got on and I pushed the one at the top. This one. Wait a minute. Let me go to the new chat. Remember this one on the end where it says arranged in an organic flowing stack lay. If you want that kind of style, push that one because I put it there personally because I found that style. Well, I found something written in that style, and I said, "Ooh, I need to know what kind of style this is." And then I found out what the main words that you need in it. You need these words in it: arrange an organic, flowing stack, layout, bold, playful, letter form, whatever, whatever, whatever. So that's why it's there. That's so I can make these kind of images, and that's why it's there. So let's go back. So we got it over here. I bring everything to Canva off of chat because you need to run the background mover. Even though you say transparent, it still ain't all the way transparent. So come over here and do it. Uh-huh. And name the template. So now I'm gonna go make mock-ups with my other bot. So I love it. It's so cute. So let's go make some mock-ups. Yeah, we love it. I tell you, my bots be botting. So don't take my word for it. That my bots be botting, but they be botting. So we're gonna go back to ChatGPT and we're gonna go to my apparel mock-up maker, which is this one. And you can all find that all on my store, Crafting Bot Studio. They all there. If you buy any of the bots, you got to get the Power Mock-up Maker with it because of the fact that you want to mock up your stuff, okay? And always take the background off before you even bring it back over here. So take it to Canva, take the background off, and then bring it back. Because if it has anything on the back, it's going to totally mess up the image on the shirt. So just make sure the image is clean. Just bring it back over, okay? And then you're gonna pick whether what part of the shirt you want on. You want on the front of the shirt, hit B. This is systematically just pick something, okay? It's not that hard. Okay, so we're gonna put on a sweatshirt. Yeah, we pick C. And this is the style. If you want it on the model, pick B. Because see, it says style on model or prompt. So we say we want it on the model, so we want to pick B. And then we have 50 million colors. I have all the comfort colors that's for in here. So these are comfort colors. So all your models could wear it because comfort color got the most colors out of all the t-shirt brands. And don't even ask me how I got in this bot, but your girl knows how to make a bot. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm saying. If you want to buy a bot, you just better buy it for me, okay? Because she know what she doing. So I got 50 million comfort colors. So there they are, right here. So they kind of in like a color order, like all the reds is right in here. Like we see chili, brick, berry, red. This is espresso. I think I want it on an espresso shirt because the colors are so bright. So let's put it on espresso. AQ. So you can just put whatever letters next to it. If it, oops, what did I do? AQ. So we put on AQ, but it's another question under here. The color expression. The color expression is if you want it to be have a wash look. You want it to have a vintage look. You want it to have a bold, saturated look, a muted look, or a high contrast, or true to color. You can have it. So if I wanted that espresso shirt to look more wash, then I would push B, which I'm going to do. Good. Let's put a comma and a B. And then oversized. I'm gonna make it oversized. So I just say yes. So I do the color, comma, B for wash, comma, and yes. So those are the three things you pick in this section. So make sure you pick them and then send it again. Okay. Usually this is like accessories. If you have the shirt by itself and you want to put accessories on the side of the picture or whatever, so we ain't doing that because we got a model. So none. So we're gonna dress the model. And you got a choice between black woman, white woman, and no model. So we got A, and then we're gonna put a comma because now we gotta do the hair and stuff. So we just gonna do one because they know it's a hair. We're gonna do one, and then I say what kind of hair I want her to have. I want to have um I'm gonna give her short locks, blonde. It's gonna be the color, and then we're gonna have makeup, and you can do a makeup any way you want to. You want to have a cat eye, whatever. You could type it in, whatever kind. I'm just gonna say natural. Uh, and then we're gonna have nails, and you can do long nails if you like. Long nails. You can pick a color if you want to pick a color for nails. And then the outerwear, if you want to have a coat, jacket, anything on, you know, she can have it on. Like I just stay with denim, but I'm not gonna put it all the way on her. I'm gonna say off the shoulder. That way it's not all the way on her. Okay. And then we can say, let's see, the clothing layer. Now, with these oversized shirts, they'll never put no pants on the model. I meant to put the word pants in that outerwear layer. I mean, that clothing layer number 5, but just type in some kind of pants or something. Jeans with holes. We're going to make her cool. Let's make them black jeans. Let me make sure the jacket, denim jacket is black too. So we're gonna make that black. And then we're going to go ahead and do her shoes. And what we gonna do with shoes? I don't know. What we gonna do with shoes? We're gonna say, what she gonna wear? Some black and white Converse or some Nikes, some white Nikes. I think I just put some white Nikes on her. Where did they white Nikes? And then the 7 is accessories. And this is for jewelry, earrings. So we could put, sometimes I just put gold jewelry, gold jewelry. And if I want a specific necklace, I would put a specific necklace. Uh, I could say like a necklace with the continent of Africa. So, or I could do something like that. I could just say what I want to say. And then if I wanted to wear a hat, I could put hat and, anything I wanted to wear, have. Any prompts I wanted to have, I can put those in there too if I wanted to, have a cell phone in her hand or whatever. Um, whatever I want to do. So we just gonna do that and enter. Now, if you do my Black Woman Art Muse, it has more detail. It has like 22 specs to dress the woman. But this one, I didn't put all those in there. So, but yeah, that one got them all. Okay. That one's thorough. Okay. A, studio. B, outdoors. Where we going to put her lifestyle? Inside. Let's just put her. What she got on? Let's put her outdoors. We're gonna put her on the street. On the street, standing. So we're gonna make a scene. Standing by a red convertible with tan seats. Okay. That's the way you spell convertible, though. So we just gonna put her. We gonna make that image because I'm gonna do a single image. So I'm right now. I'm gonna pick. Is she outside? So we're gonna do natural light, and we're gonna pick. The grid is A is a single picture, B is 3 angles, and C is 6 angles. So we just gonna do one angle, which is A. So I'm just gonna do one angle. It's no writing on the sleeve, so we're gonna say note. I should have added something, but never mind. Never mind now. And then it's gonna ask you to put your picture back in because ChatGPT has this problem where it don't remember your picture. So I added that step so you can know to add your picture back before you render the image. So just bring the picture back in. And then when you hit send, it's gonna automatically start because I set it up like that. So it automatically starts making your image. So we don't take no chances with chat. Chat be doing stuff. hmm Because I think it is when they put all them words in there, they mess up the whole thing. They just mess it up. So I think that's the reason why I had to put the picture back in. Which that should be automatic for chat to say, but it's not. So I had to put that in there. Cause I kept wondering why my picture keep getting messed up. because I was doing the snow globes for Christmas. I put a black family in, and then a white family come out on the other end. And then I found out it's like all the text messes up. They can't remember the image from the top, so that's why before you render your image, if you got to bring the image back in, bring the image back in because that's a Chat GBT issue. It ain't mine. Hey, girl. Hmm. Everything I wanted. So she got her brown sweatshirt on. It got the thing on it. She got her blocks, red convertible. She got her necklaces. She got her red fingernails. She got her holes in her jean pants. And she's standing in front of convertible. Black hustle season. I love it. Okay. So once you get an image, you can just keep making an image. Like, mm, take, make her walk down the street. If something you can say, and it's gonna do the same girl. You gotta do that. So you want to do that about 5 times because I need like 5 images for Etsy. Mm. And so then I just do that for like different poses. It'd be the same girl. It doesn't change girls. It'd be the same girl, but doing different things. And if Chad ever start messing up before you finish the 5, then what you do is just put the image back in, and then start messing, and come back because I don't know what Chad be doing sometimes. But that's cute. There she go, walking down the street. Okay, we're gonna put her sitting in a coffee house sipping coffee. So we're gonna put her in there, and she's sipping coffee. So you can just keep doing that till you get all your pictures, all your mock-ups. Hmm. You can change the poses and see how chat just messed up. See, this is what I be saying. They be doing that sometimes because they doing some kind of update because they at 5.2. I think they trying to go to 6. Wish they hurry up and get there because they be messing me up. They be messing up. So I just refresh and then type it in again. Because chat be doing too much. Sometimes it gets stuck. See how it's stuck without the arrow? Just hit the mic. If you hit the mic and then hit the check mark, then the arrow come back. Because when it gets stuck, sometimes it don't give you the arrow, and then the arrow comes back when it got stuck. Because sometimes it acts like a fool. Okay, but I think it's because they doing all this maintenance stuff, whatever they doing, adding stuff or whatever they doing. Because right now we stuck on 5.2. Because we had just went from 4 to 5, and then they started this, and now they at 5.2. So I think the next step probably be maybe 5.5 and then 6 or whatever. I don't know what they do, but it be doing weird stuff sometime because they doing stuff. So don't worry about it. It ain't you. It ain't me neither. It ain't my body. It's ChatGPT. So we got 1, 2, 3 pictures. We need 2 more. So let me um at okay. Let's do an overview shot. Overview shot. laying on living room floor, take off jacket. Okay, so we're gonna take the jacket off for this shot because she's in the house. In the house. So we're gonna do another shot. And see how easy it is to do my bots? I don't know why y'all don't have my bots. Let's pop on over there. This the one I just built. The Black History Studio is on sale to make your Black History images. That's what I'm saying. It's on sale. So I don't know why you're not there, but hey, I use this for my Etsy store. Like I'm going to put up the two I'm making right. The one I made last night. I'm going to put this one up, make every day black. This going to go on my Etsy store, and when I get off this video, and then this one I'm making now. Let's great go. This one's great go. I got to get all the mock-ups first. So there she is, laying on the floor. There's my mock-ups, y'all. All my mock-ups. hmm So now I'm just gonna take them one, two, three, four. We got four, and take them over to Canva and drop them in. I'm just gonna drop them in Canva. It's for my mock-ups. They go on my Etsy store. Oh, shoot, maybe we get a star seller soon. Look, I'm waiting for just to get a bestseller badge because that's what you got to do. Because I've been back on Etsy for like 6 months. I tell people you got to hang with Etsy for at least a year to even because they don't give you no organic traffic at all. So it's like you just gotta wing it out with Etsy because some people quit before they because they be like, I'm not selling anything. And oops, sorry, did you? They be like, I ain't selling anything. And shoot, that's the way Etsy do everybody, shoot, when they first get on it. Because they don't have no organic traffic. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have organic traffic, that's it. That was the last one. Yeah. I only did four. One, two, three, four. I really supposed to do five. So I need one more. Let's go back and get one more. What we gonna do? How about we want this time? Let's see. Standing by window of a shop on the street. It is raining. She has an umbrella. Okay, so we're gonna do a different vibe. Okay, but yeah. So my bots be botting. That's all I'm trying to say. All my bots work. I don't put them up till they work. Okay. I spent 2 days on this one, on the Black History one, because I said, oh shoot, I should have made it in January because it's already February, and I wanted to start pushing out some images. So I said, let me get this thing up. So I went ahead and got it up because it's better to have it up and all it does is Black History stuff, and then I don't have to do no prompts and stuff. This is why I make them for my crafting business. So I be like, if nobody buys my bots, I use them though, and I be selling images with them. You know what I'm saying? So I have sold like 47 images, and all my images is coming from my bots. Okay, yeah. So y'all do you, and I do me. So I made these bots for me, and then I said, "Oh, they so good. Let me share them with the public." So I had to put some kind of price on them, you know. But otherwise, I made them for me, for me to make images for my Etsy store. But yeah. but they're good. So I said, let me give the public what they want, what they need. Did I share that already? I don't know. Let me do it again. Love the public what I need, what I need. But yeah, so there she is in the rain, and I probably stick backgrounds. The ones that's not the 3,000 by 3,000 with, I just go ahead and put a background on the sides or something. Um, let's do that. Black history. I don't even know if I like that wood pad. I don't even know why I stuck it there. Let's do something else. I like that because it kind of matches the shirt. We do like that. These was wide enough. Okay, there you go. Boom. So we got this one. I got this one. So I did. These are the two I gotta put up on Etsy today. So and you notice that it's the same prompt. So you notice how the letters are curved and everything. It's kind of the same thing. So that's what that prompt does. If you want to do stuff in that. And then I had more sayings. I can do black power moves. Um, I can do another one, black power moves. So we gonna go back to the bot. And the bot is called what, y'all? What? Black History Studio. So we gonna go here and let's see. I'm gonna hit that one. Create a Black History quote T. Those are just sample things. You can put what you want in the thing, but it gives you a quote if you didn't have one. We didn't survive by accident. You can do that. And they show you what it's gonna look like on the shirt. We didn't survive by accident. It's gonna be stacked like that. And then they have different things. So, but I don't want to use that because I got my own text. So we're gonna go back and I'm gonna put my text in. And then I could say if I want something different, like put um a line art fist, black power fist under the text or something like that. So I'm just making up stuff, okay? So we gonna see. You can make up what you want to make up. Okay, here's a clean, ready, print ready design concept. Black power moves. Text stacked and centered, a solid black line art raised fist placed underneath the words. That's what I asked for. Icon directions, line art fist, because I wanted like just a line art. Okay. And then it says option A, power block, heavy square letter form, tight tracking, tall stance, feels militant, unapologetic, strong, best for statement tees and streetwear. We got classic serif inspired shapes with thick verticals, subtle authority, legacy energy. Reads as movement history meets modern confidence. And then we got the modern condensed, tall condensed letters, clean edges, sharp fashion forward with political clarity, and hand built bold, slightly imperfect hand drawn feel, thick strokes and personality, feels grassroots, active, alive. Black ink on black ink on a neutral shirt, cream sand or heather gray, or black plus one accent, deep red, pan African green or gold. Um, color directions. So you can pick which color direction you really want to go in, but I'm gonna just do the black ink, black ink direction. So I'm gonna take that down there and hit enter, and then we're gonna go that way. So let's see what we get. I don't know what we're gonna get. That's the fun part about doing these because you never know what you're gonna get. It might be something I gotta tweak, and I'll be like, I sort of like it, but it needs something. or it might be, oh, I'm using that. You don't know. You don't know until it comes up what it's going to be. You just don't know until it all comes together. All your ideals that you put down, everything comes together, and then you be like, I like it. But if you don't like it, you can tweak it into something else. See, they got my little fist. Black power moves. So I do like it, but I really want the letters to be more um uh yeah, I don't know. They need to be more like I don't know. I want a more like airbrushed or something. Let me see. Can you make the letters more airbrushed? I think I need to make the letters white. I think they need to be white and change the color to white. Let me see. If they can make it more like an airbrush type instead of like box letters like that, I think it needs to be like more like an airbrush type. Now, if it don't do it, then I'm just gonna do the whole prompt over and then put airbrush type in there, and just to make it better, because I really want it to be look more like it's airbrushed than just a plain block letter. No, that's not what I wanted. so so it almost got what I wanted, but that's not what I wanted. So obviously I ain't say the prompt like I wanted it. So let me see. I want my text to be painted on airbrush in white with a fist coming up the side of the words that are stacked and centered. Okay, so I said something a little different this time. So we gonna see. Okay, we got it. Sure you do. Okay, let me stop. Let me see if it do what I asked. Cause it's basically you got to tell it exactly what you want. If that's in your mind, you got to tell it. So, um, we don't want block letters. Raw street script. Yeah, we would like that. Box two. Let me do box two. Let's see if we get some raw street script. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Okay. Let's get it. And make it now. Make it now. Okay, let's go. On to go. Let's see what it's gonna be. Yep. So we'll see. Cause I think I picked that red like that text is plain. This one right here. The where is it at? Oh, block letters. So block letters is kind of just what it look like. Block letters. So I picked the raw street script. It says hand drawn flowing strokes, feels fast and emotional. Paint drip optionals but controlled. Great for spoken word style quotes. So hopefully it looks good. Okay. So we got that. Now, if you ever see some script that you really, really like, then you need to save that. I would save that to put it in because different things come up for different things and it might not come up with the same thing. So I would take that and save it. And if I like it, I might put it in one of these boxes on my thing. So if I really, really like it. It didn't do the exact same. Oh, you know what? I didn't say exact text word for word. It changed the text, but I like it. We rise. I like it though, but I didn't say it. I seen that there, and I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't know it's gonna change, but hey, whatever. We didn't say it. So, but we do like we rise. So let's go over here to we do like that. So let's go down here to our next block and go ahead and bring it in here. And it's need a background of black because we need a black background or something. You take the background off, remove the background, and we can see how it looks. Oh, that looks good, y'all. I think so. Now, if I ever want to change colors, it's a way to do it in Canva. Because I did this in white, I can do this. I can go to edit. Well, let me duplicate this first. That way I won't mess up the original. But I can go to edit and then I can go to what we got down here in effects. We got the dual tone. You can go to dual tone and you can change it to any color you want. So when you're in dual tone, so any color, if I want to make it pink, blue, or red, or if I get yellow and I say, oh, I really don't want yellow, but I want to change, I don't want it that bright of a yellow, so I can change it. I can change the color like that, and then I change the second color because you got to change the second color too to make it because the second color matters. Okay, so you can make any color you want. So that's how you can change your images colors. So usually when I do a white, I usually do a black. So let me do the background. Make the background white. That way, if people do dark shirts, they can have both. So that's how I change the color. If I need to change the color for, oops, putting it up on Etsy, that's how I change the color. So I can have two different colors in case people put it on dark shirts, especially when I do black text. Because then if you do, I mean, white text, then you only gonna put it on dark shirts, and then you can't do a white shirt. So then I change. So now I need this to be black. So what I do, I hit one of the colors and just change it to black like that, and it's black. So now I have the two templates, one in white, one in black. And that's how we do it. That's how we do the colors. So I can have two different templates that I can give. We will have one in black and one in white. And that's a trick of the trade from Canva. Because you know Canva is my jizz. So I know how to work Canva. So there you go. So so we got We Rise in white, and usually I label them like that. We Rise white, and then We Rise in black. And I like both of them for my black history. So now I need to make some mock-ups for them. And I usually try to do them in both white and black. I do have mock-ups already on here. I don't really have to go to my apparel mock-up maker. I can make some right here because I do keep my own mock-ups. I have my own girls, you know. We know we have our own girls. Like if I did it on a red shirt, take this background off, and we pull her out, and we put the black on the red, and we copy that, and then paste it here, and that would look cute. We rise. I think so. We have it. We rise. And then I have her, and then I have more mock-ups. I have her in a white shirt too, so we can do the white one, and we can do the mock-up in a white shirt. In a white, we do the black image this time. Copy. Oh, we did the black image last time, but we could put white or black on a red, so it didn't even matter. That So then if we do a black shirt, we're gonna do the white. So we're gonna put her on a black shirt. And then we're gonna do the white. So we'll do the white and put it on the black. So when people get the images, they get the white and the black imaged version because I put both of them in there. So they can have both, but it looks cute. It looks cute on either one. Yes, it does. Okay, girls. Now, if I want to do some good images, of course, I'm going to go to my Pearl mock-up maker where the good stuff is. So let's go over there and make something. Let's do 62 and transparent download. And we got to do, this is the white one, so we're going to do something on the dark shirt. So we're going to come over to the Pearl mock-up maker. Apparently, we're going to make something. Okay, so we just going to bring the image in. Bring it on in. All right, we're going to put it on a sweatshirt. We're going to put it in the front of a sweatshirt. So we're going to do sweatshirt. I very rarely do hoodies because hoodies have them pockets and then you got to shrink your image down. So I don't really mess with hoodies. All my be on sweatshirts, not hoodies. Let's see. We're gonna use a model. Of course we are. And she's gonna have an afro. We're gonna give her an afro today, and we're gonna put this on. This is the white. Um, we got something called pepper. It got to be black. Okay, let's do pepper because I don't know. I hope it's black because I don't know comfort colors what their colors look like. We're gonna do true to color on this one. And we're gonna do oversize. Yes. True to color and oversize. Okay, we're gonna none on that part. We don't need that. And we're gonna do now I always do my black women, so my black women is on my whole website. You know I'm black. So people be hiding that they black and I be like, why? If you're black, you're black. Okay, so that's not me. So um we're gonna give her an afro. Afro. Yeah. We're gonna have her have makeup. It's gonna be bomb. We're gonna have makeup, cat eye. Cat eye. And then she gonna have like um some brown eyeshadow. Um I'm trying to do her makeup. That's all. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we just do it. Nails are long and okay, and then outerwear. She's gonna have on a white puff jacket. Mhm. And then we're gonna have um okay, she gonna look good if everything pans out. My girl gonna look good. We gonna put her on the urban tip. She gonna be urban, and she gonna be on natural light, and she gonna be on one angle. No sleeve text. No. And the final artwork. Bring it back in. Let's see what my girl gonna look like. What you gonna look like, girl? Because I do one of these for like a template. If I use my models on Canva, I still want a template for the front of Etsy. Something that looks good. So I usually use my apparel markup maker. That's why I said you must buy the apparel markup maker on the store to go with whatever you buy. so so apparel markup maker is right here. Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. You got to do that. You got to buy that. So that's what you got to do. And then you can get apparel mock-ups like I do. I ain't got nothing else in here to drink, and I'm coughing. I forgot to put pants on her though. But it's cute without the pants. She got on her fur boots. Yes. Let me get a long shot, a full body shot. Give me a full body shot. Head to tip. But she all right with no pants on because it's a long, oversized shirt, so it's cool. I gotta get something to drink. I think this dog makes me cough because he's always in here. You gotta get off my bed anyway because I gotta put my cover, my thing under my sheet, and I washed all my covers and stuff. I said I wanted laced up fur boots, white, a white jacket, and then she outside no pants, but it look cute. hmm I like it. All right, let's put some pants on her. Black and white, striped leggings on her. Sitting on a couch. All right, let's see. We can get that picture. Put some pants on her, but I did dress her, but I forgot the pants. I gotta add that because I forget too. And if I don't add it to that line 5, I tell you, because I keep forgetting to put the pants on. Because they won't put the pants on unless I say put pants on. But it's cute though, and we gonna leave it because she look good. Her little afro. Hi, girl. So I did put some black and white striped leggings. I'm trying to match her up a little bit. Okay, I think it's cute. I just made the outfit, y'all. Mm-mm. That is a darn cute outfit. I tell you, my girls, y'all know when I don't make the model, because ChatGPT be giving you some crazy looking models. My black models be styling, okay? They not crazy looking. I don't think this is 8,000, 3,000 by 3,000. Let me make this image 3,000 by 30,000 viewer because I wanted to spread out across the whole front of the thing. So when it's not 3,000 by 3,000, it won't spread out all the way across. So, yo, but it's cute. Now this one, I know it's 3,000 by 3,000, but this one's not. And this one's not. I don't know why it jumps around like that because they know all my images supposed to be 3,000 by 3,000. So I don't know why it does that. That's a ChatGPT issue. This is just their issue, it ain't mine. But this is so cute, y'all. I know how to dress them, and it looks good with my design, and that's the point to let people see what they can do with the image when they buy the image. That's the whole point of it all. That's the point. Let me put my headphones back on. I had to go get some water and leave my door open because this dog. Do I got the heat? Oh, yeah, I cut the heat off. I put the timer on. Mm, it was cold in here when I first sat down, so this is wide enough. That's why I said make it over. So when I put it on, it's wide enough, and it looks cute. This will be my thumbnail for Etsy. There she is. Boom boom. And I'm gonna get the other couple of images I made too. We're gonna pick those up. This one and this one. And we're gonna put them on. So this is what I do with my bots. I this is what I do all day, every day. Yep. All day, every day. This is what I do. This is what I do with my stuff. And I know this one ain't modern because it's in the middle. It's in the middle of the street. But I can put a background on. Yeah, ChatGPT be doing stuff. So don't be looking like it's me. It's not me. It's ChatGPT. I can tell you who it is. It's ChatGPT. He be doing crazy stuff. Oh, it ain't me. Mm. It ain't me and my butts. It's ChatGPT. ChatGPT be doing crazy stuff. You know they do. But yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Then we got these. But these will go up front. Let me move her up. Move her up. Move her up. Move her up. And she will go up front. And this will go up front. My more exciting looking mock ups will go first. There you go. There she goes. She ready for prime time. So on this live, we have made this and we made this. Okay, so we moving right along, moving right along. Okay, that's a cute outfit though in real life. Hmm. It's super cute. Okay, okay, girl. I could bring her to life, but I don't have enough credits. I don't think on Galaxy to do a video. I don't think I have enough. Matter of fact, I need to get over there and get my free credits because I forget to come over here every day to get get my free credits. I need to get over here and get my free credits because they give free credits every day. I don't think I have enough to do a video. 'Cause I think a video is like 1 M and I only got 0.76. So we don't buy credits ahead of time because we got to pay our little $15 on February 6th and we get 15 M. So we wait till February 6th till we get some more credits. And then we get free credits. Yeah, I miss all my free credits because I forget to come over here and get the free credits. I could have had enough credits if I get over here and get the free credits. I always forget to get the free credits. I just forget. So this is where I do my videos at on Galaxy and turn pictures into videos, and that's how I turn my pictures into videos. I use this. This is how I did this one right here, and I turned her into a video. Then I did her right here, and I turned her into a video. They be putting sound on here. I turned her into a video. I added the rain sound on CapCut, but it doesn't have rain sound on here. But I added rain sound on CapCut for my social media. So that's my advertising. This is one that I made if I'm gonna do I'm trying to do this AI agent stuff. That's another thing. I need to get into that. I gotta figure out this workflow stuff because this workflow stuff is ooh. And you know I know I do bots, so you know it's throwing me for a loop because I never did workflows. So I want to connect my Etsy to a bot so it can every time I post, it will put the pictures on my social media because this is what people are doing. They automating their businesses. Okay. Where you don't even have to be there. It's automating your business. Especially if you work by yourself, you need to automate your daggone business. So I'm trying to learn this stuff. Once I learn it, I'm doing trying to learn it off of my own website sites. And then once I learn it, then maybe I can do some services for people because it ain't easy. I need a workflow class. And that's one of my black girl mock-ups, and this is my other black girl mock-up right here. This was another one I did for y'all want me to do y'all advertising, then hey, I charge a fee because that's some good advertising right there. That girl I made off of my black woman art muse spot, and then I made her this walking model down here, and then I did her too. And they messed it up by putting these words on it. And then I had to start telling the bot, don't put words on there because every time they put words on there, it was messed up, right? So you could tell this model I did not make. I let them make it. And look at her how she dressed. You know that ain't me. Look how she dressed. Lord, I don't let these AI people dress my models. That's why I made my own bot. And here go another one I made for AI agents. They messed the words up on there. They stuck these words up here and they didn't even match. So they messed that video up. So it's like I tell it now, don't put no words on my screen because you make it up. You messing up. I did it with her, one of my models I made on my art muse, black woman art muse. Mm. Yeah. Y'all ain't got the right kind of ads because y'all need these. Y'all need ads look like this. This is another one I did with my Valentine's shirt. I was with for my Valentine's shirt. This one was for a spring shirt I did. It says grow. Plant seeds grow strong. And this one, she just moves and she has a plant in her hand. And they don't put that sound in there, birds chirping and stuff. I just take it off of CapCut. It's crazy. This one I did for my Black Women Art Muse. I don't even know what that picture of that was. I don't even know why they put me in there. I was like, how y'all get a picture of me and throw me in the daggone picture? I don't even know how that happened, but they messed up. And I think I did it again right here. And it made it like it's a gallery. Like the picture is in a gallery. I made that one. So that one came out good. So I use it. I did one for kids, the kids shirt. But I didn't like this one because when she turned, like one of the images looked like it was floating off I was like, really? So I don't like that one. Oh, this is my mushi, my plushie that I made. It's a plushie. I don't even know what they were doing with this thing. I don't I don't even know what was happening there. Uh-huh. And this is another one I made. She walking a dog. Mhm. Well, I didn't really want them to put the dog part in the front of the video. So with this, you have to really tell it what not to do. You gotta do the negatives because they be doing stuff. Okay. If you don't do the negatives, they be doing stuff. See how they misspelled. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't let them put text on your stuff over here. And this was BO3, but I did try another one and it did the same thing. It messed up. They put the text on there. But so I don't even mess with. Make sure you do the negatives when you work with these AI videos. You got to put the negatives on. Tell it what not to do, because they will. That takes your credits every time you do a video. So you don't want it to be messing up your videos. So make sure you take the time to say what not to do with the video. Do not put text on my videos because they cannot do text right for some reason over there. So anyway, so these are ready for prime time. We're ready for prime time. So I'm gonna get off this video because I'm gonna add them two to my store so we can have those two on, and so we can get that on. And we doing good. We got something. So we working our way. We got 236 images up. We building up our see, I had to take a lot of the Christmas, fall, Halloween down. So I was in the 300 something. So now I'm concentrating on images that I can use year round instead of images that I put on and I have to take them off. That one kind of images. So we don't want those kind of images. So we trying to concentrate on images that we can leave on. Okay, not the kind we got to take off for the season. So basically, so I can build my count back up. So that's what we doing now. Some of the like the like this one I can leave up all year round. Because it really doesn't mean it's Valentine's. It could be for anything, right? So some of this stuff I'm gonna leave up. I'm not taking it down because it could be for all year round. It don't have to be just for Valentine's. So we're gonna leave that stuff up, and so because we ain't trying to take our count down, we trying to pull it up. So we gonna leave that stuff up. But all like the Christmas ones and the Halloween ones and fall ones, I had put on deactivate because I don't want a Christmas stuff and stuff on there until that season, fall season. Then I put all that stuff back. But right now, we just trying to do stuff that can stay on there all year long. So right now, we get ready to upload I miss my software though, but I can't get rid of some software till I start making money because I can't afford the software I was using. Because I don't use it every day, and I had still had to pay for it. So now I had to do my listings the manual way. I gotta make ChatGPT make my SEO. So basically, what I do, like the ones I already did, like this, I just have it do my Etsy SEO right here. Uh-huh. And just have it just do my SEO for this picture. Then I have it, and then I go back to the other one I had. So this would be the SEO for that picture, and then the one I did last night that I want to put up. I want to put three up. So I got two for the day and one from last night. So that's three. So I just go find them on here because ChatGPT don't erase nothing either. Go back and find them and get the SEO and just copy and paste it on because it gives me everything. It gives me. I don't like the tags like that though because you can't copy and paste them like that. So I'm gonna tell it put tags in comma format because that's the only thing with the tags. You can't. Oh, I forgot to tell to shorten the tags to shorter. Shorten tags to 2 words. Because usually I say 2 words in comma format. That way I can copy and paste them, and I don't have to. They won't be over charactered if they 2 words. Okay, so these would be um the tags for the listing right here. So I will put the tags in where it says tags, and they all fit because that's the way I formatted them to fit. So those are the tags, and then I always got to do this, and then I just get the description, bring the pictures in, get the title off of ChatGPT. I just got to do it the manual way now. I don't have my software no more that can just do the tags and stuff and titles and stuff. So we just have to do it this way. But this way is free. So it doesn't even matter. As long as I ain't got to pay for that software, I'm good. So there you go. Because I don't know why Etsy doesn't have AI yet. Etsy's really being old fashioned. They really not being 2026. They don't have no AI for the titles, descriptions built in. They don't even have that. You got to use third party software to do it. Um, they don't give organic traffic. If they gave organic traffic, more people would do ads and stuff and stay on Etsy and they make more money. It's only common sense. But we know Etsy was run by a man, so what you expect? I've heard he left and some woman taking over, so hopefully she got sense too. But I think she already worked there, so she probably don't have no sense either. They should got some fresh meat. So and they should have got a black woman. A black woman would have his SE together. Okay. Anyway, because we know, we know a lot. We know more. We got common sense too. So we would have got it together because it needs somebody that will get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they do an injustice to themselves, and that's why TikTok is better. It's because you can get traffic. If I go on live on TikTok, I have 300 people instantly watching. I go on live on Facebook, I have zero. I go on live on YouTube, I have zero. If I go live on, any American social media e-com, you don't get no love because they all about pay per click. They only want the money. That's all they want. They want you to pay them because you don't get nothing out of pay per click. Not a thing. Nothing. You don't get nothing out of it. But they want you to pay the money and they won't give you nothing in return, like simply giving you organic traffic. They won't give you that. So I run like a dollar ad on Etsy. It all comes out to what I would pay for Shopify every month. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they doing. They act like Etsy is free. You pay 20 cents per listing, but you ain't got no choice to run. You got to run a dollar. I forgot to put the images in. Lord. You got to run the dollar ad, right? You ain't got no choice to run it, but run the dollar ad. You know, none whatsoever. Because if you want traffic, you got to run the dollar ad. So that's why they play that game because they know that they're gonna make you pay them, but they ain't gonna do nothing for you as a business owner. You can't even get organic traffic. So I'm putting both of these in the same. I'm downloading both of them into a zip folder, and this is how I load them up. So these are the two files right here, and then I just go over here, and then I just pull that up from the back. These two, oh, that ain't the one. And I just pull this. What is that? Oh, I can't even see the file thing. Hold on. There it is. Pull these two files in. Did both of them go in? I'm not sure. I see black, but I don't see white. Let me get white. Yep, there they go. So I put the two files in, then I go back over and I download the rest of them. The rest of them I need to download. I always keep those separate because I need to make those transparent when I put them in. The rest of them don't have to be transparent because they got backgrounds, so you want to keep that separate. So we're gonna go separately and find this image. It's the last ones I made. Get all the mockups. You know what burns me up about a PC? You gotta extract every time you get a zip file. With my Mac, I don't have to extract uh, like that. But you gotta do it with a PC. Okay. It automatically extracts. They don't never upgrade Microsoft. Microsoft never does no upgrades. On my Mac, we must have an upgrade a couple times a month on something. I got one now. I gotta do. hmm And that's how we loaded up. And now we all loaded. See how easy that was? Boom. And there go the images. And I want to make this the primary image. So that's going to be the thumbnail right there. And then we got all our stuff in here. We got our pricing. We got our test. We got our words. We got our thing. We got everything. And we just hit publish. And it's done. It's published. Mm, it's right here. We can view it. And boom, we publish just like that. Bloop. And you can buy the image. And if you like that image, you can run over to my Etsy store, Boss Lady Merchandise, and pick it up for $2.99. All right. I like it. And then I do have like a Pinterest thing, but I don't even think I have Pinterest on. Do I have Pinterest on this computer? Oh, yeah, I do. And then sometimes I just pin it over there. Just to pin it over there. I don't even use Pinterest no more. Ever since they changed to like when they started getting ads and then they messed up the repins, it never been the same. It was good. I used to get repins every hour, every day when they used to let people see your stuff. But now when they changed the format to ads to be greedy, it don't even work the same way. So I ain't never went back over there. Never, never, never. But that's one down. So then we got to do the next one. It's like an assembly line. Then you run over and you add a new listing. And you start again with a new listing that you got to add. And it's digital. And it's, I did it. I did. They do have a choice where you can, you say it was AI generated. I always say AI generated because it is AI generated. So it doesn't matter. They let you. So what does it matter? It doesn't matter at all. So anyways, there you go. Mm, So that's all I'm talking about today. Uh, I like this Black Joy Matters though. We might have to take that off the list too. We might have to make that one. See, y'all got me making shirts. I mean, making more than I wanted to make. Cause I need to work on something else and stop making stuff. Mm, where I'm at? Oh, I'm on the mock-up maker. Shoot, I'm on the wrong one. Oops. I got so many. I'm on the wrong one. I put the other Black History one. We're gonna do this one again, but I'm gonna like do that one, then I'm gonna put the text in. Cause I like the way that flows. I think it looks good in the words. So we just gonna use that one again for the words, just the text. Cause I like the flow. Um, what was it we was gonna put? I can't remember. Oh, Black Joy Matters. I'm putting in gold glitter. Gold glitter. Okay. Let me see what we get. If we gonna get it in gold glitter. It looks cute. I like it. Black Joy Matters. I like that. That looks cute. See how fast I come up with stuff. This is why you need my bots. You know, y'all out here struggling for an image. I'm just putting stuff in a bot and it pops in. Okay, there you go. Boom. Black Joy Matters. Love it. I like the way it look. I like the way it look. I like that. If you ever think you want like the pixels, I mean, you think it's not 300 DPI, even though I set the thing for 300 DPI. But if you ever think it's not the 300 DPI, you can take it. Like I'm going to download it right now. Let me show you what you can do. If you think it is not 300 DPI. Some images you might say, okay, let me go make this 300 DPI because it might look like it might not be 300 DPI around the edges. Then you can just go to 300 DPI. It's so easy to find. Just 300 DPI. It's for free. Here go one right here I use. 300 DPI. You put it on 300. You put the image in, and then it comes out 300 DPI. and it's saved. Then you can go back to Canva and replace it. Replace that one with the one you just downloaded. This 300 dpi. If you think it's not 300 dpi, and there you have 300 dpi. There you go. That's how you can do 300 dpi. Still do the background remover when you come back. Yep. And then you have 300 dpi. See how simple that is? That is simple. Okay. And now you can make some images. Yep. So if I'm gonna do this one on the bottom, I'm gonna download it one more time because I had to take the background off. I don't want to use the 300 dpi one, you know. And then I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna go back to chat, and we're gonna go back to the Pearl Market Maker, and that's where we're gonna do it at, and mock it up, mock it up. I never did the back of a shirt. I always do the front of the shirt. Let's try the back of the shirt. A is the back because we never really done the back. I just always do the front. I never did the back, so let's try it right now. Let's do sweatshirt, sweatshirt. We're gonna do the back. I'm not gonna do a model. I'm just gonna do the sweatshirt. So we're gonna do um we're just gonna do the cuff sleeves. J. And that being gold, I think it'll probably look it stand out more on a dark shirt. Like how about this midnight midnight, and then we're gonna make it true to color and oversized. Yes. We don't need no accessories. None. And we have no model C. And the background is going to be, let's do NC in a white closet. So we're going to put it in a closet. And then B, studio light. And then we're doing one angle. And none. And bring the picture back in. Let's see what we got here. We did no model on this one. No model. I really like Black Joy Matters, so we probably gonna end up putting this one up because that's what we do. And that's why I gotta get off this video because I be keep making shirts and then I gotta put them all up. So that's gonna take me another half hour just to get them all up. Um, because y'all keep making me make. But then if I put these up, then I'll be good for the week. The rest of the week, I ain't gonna post no more. The rest of the week, I'll be good for the week. That looks good. I like it. I like it. Like it ain't on the back, but because I never use back. I really never used the back of the hoodie, and it didn't put it on the back because I never really used it. It did put it on the front of the hoodie. The one thing I don't use hoodies because of the pockets, because I don't really like to use hoodies for that reason. Let me see. Put on back of hoodie. Okay. But that's one reason why I don't do hoodies with the images because of them pockets in the front. I always do sweatshirts. I never do hoodies because of them pockets. And then the image be like sitting on the pocket, so sitting down close to the pocket or on the pocket or whatever it's doing. And let's see if it actually put it on the back. If something wrong with the back, I can tweak the bot because I never used it the back. So we got to tweak the bot to make it work. But there it goes on the back now. So that's a better picture. All right. So that's on the back. So at least it brought it down far enough so the hood won't be in the way. So that's a good thing. It did good. But I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. Okay. On the back of the hoodie. I think I like it. Mm, I think I like it on the back. Change color to espresso on the back. So I'm just changing the color to sweatshirt just to make some mock-ups. You know, just to get some mock-ups made. And then I can post this one too. And then I have another one. Well, we got one up. So then we got three more after this one would make three more I had to put up. But I like it on black. Black joy matters. Change color to um I don't know. I'm trying to keep it with a darker color. Um, let's say a dark red. Oh Lordy, I'm yawning like I need a nap. Soup, do I need a nap? Let me get these essays because if I keep stopping, I won't never get them up on there. I get them up on there while I got the computer going. Let me finish getting them up on there. As soon as I finish this last mock up, this the last one, y'all. This the last one. Because I keep playing with that bot. I'm going to keep making stuff. and I ain't trying to make nothing else. Okay. Change color to white. I guess it look alright on the white. I'm just trying to have the same mock up with different colors. So we just doing that because that's like a navy right there. I mean navy. That's a black. That's a red. I need one more color. One, two, three, four. One more. Um, we do brown like espresso. Change color to espresso. Then we do it on espresso. It looks good on the white because it has a border on it. So it does look good on white because it has a border. That's one thing when you do shirts. If you got a light colored text, you're gonna have to put a border on it if you're gonna put it on a white shirt so it can look nice. You know, put a border on it. I love this. I think they would be cute. Black joy matters. Black joy matters. And this is a brown one. Espresso. And it's not even on the shirt. Y'all get on my nerves. I hate when it does that. It might do that sometime because ChatGPT be forgetting stuff. I don't know why it does that, but I can put it on when I take it to Canva. So we're gonna download it anyway. Download. Then we have a blank we can use for other stuff. So we keep it as a blank. So it doesn't matter. You can do your blank mockups in this thing too if you want to make blank mockups. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. There we go. So the different colors just so people can see what the image look like on different color hoodies. In case they gonna be one pressing it out, so they might be pressing it out on different. They might say, well, what color I'm gonna put this on. So this gives them an ideal. That's what the mock-ups are for, to give the people the ideal what they can do with it. Okay, that's all they for. I don't sell the shirts, I sell the images. And this one that was blank, I'm going to go ahead and put the image on myself. And we're fine. Okay. And I do want to put that one in my folder because I can use it since it's blank. We'll stick it in my folder for my mockups. We'll move it to my mockup folder. Uh, what do I call that folder? Not kids mockup models. Yeah, we put it in there. That way it be in there and I can use it again on something else. Okay. All right. So it should be in my mockup folder, which is down here, and it should be over here at the top or the bottom. Okay, here it is, right here. So anytime I want to use it, because it's blank, so you can make blank images over there. If you just want to make black mockups, then you could put it on Canva. This is how I got all these, all these these blank mockups right here. That's how I got them. I made them in my thing, all the blank ones. So there you go, on the back of a hoodie. And this one is called Black Joy Matters. There you go. So that's ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna get that one. We already got the re-rise, so we conquered one thing on Etsy. So I still gotta put the black hustle season up, and I still gotta put the black make black make everyday black one up. I still gotta put these up. So I did this one last night. Black folks is resting. You can find that on my store. Black folks is resting. Okay, so anyway, this is all for Black History Month, Juneteenth, whatever. It's for us. All right, support a black-owned business if you must, and if you need to know where to go, if you're late to the live, you can come over here to Crafting Bot Studio if you want to buy a bot. And you guys have read this little badge over here, ChatGPT Plus, to use GBTs. So you can click that and take you to ChatGPT Plus pricing. You need a $20 a month one, which is the plus to run GPTs. Okay, so there you go. And for the images, you getting out of here without having to write a prompt. Because all mine is like reverse engineering. You don't have to write a prompt. You just say something and it builds it, it talks to you and builds it out. So the Black History one is on sale right now, and the Valentine one is on sale. So you got two of them at the top of the screen that's on sale. Get the deal. Get the deal, and then read my blogs. If you're interested in my blogs, read my blogs. If you're just a beginner crafter, we, these are more like ebooks, like I said, but read my blogs and come on here and they got a table of contents. You need something, you look at. You need something to look at. You trying to get into crafting, yeah. And then you just click on anything. It goes to that subject, whatever you want to click on. So it's a really good. I call it an ebook. Then you have some recommendations down here on heat press tumblers. Heat press. I did mine. This the one I have right here. I have this one. The HTB Ront. I have the blue one. Matter of fact, the blue one. That's the one I have. So you want that one expressed too, because that's the one that has the adjustment on the weight, the pound, the pressure and stuff. So yep, yep, that's the price. $349. It's not cheap, but it's the only press you need. You don't need nothing else, and you don't want the manual ones. So this is cool. I like this. It works fine for me. Okay. So I like it. I had this over here in my cart because I was supposed to get me order some brick and I forgot. But I wanted to get some 600 brick because one of the crafters on YouTube, they did a embossing thing with this stuff. And it was really like, I said, girl, let me see how this is. So what she did the text out twice with this kind of, because this stuff is like a little thicker, I think. HTV, it's a different kind of HTV, and it's a little thicker, and so you she do it twice, and then you put them down. You turn the shirt inside out, and you put it inside the shirt on the inside, then you press it, and then you put the other one on top, then you press it again. And when you turn a shirt inside out, it looks like you got embossed on your shirt. And I was like, oh my goodness, it works. So I was gonna try it. That's why it's in my cart. It was like $10 for 11 feet, 11 by 1 foot roll of it. So we might get it and try it. I gotta find a shirt to try it on. I don't even know if I got shirts. I'm just like, we've been doing stuff. I mean, I want to try it and see if it really. I've seen her do it. It looked like she had a yellow shirt, and you could see the emboss. But I want to, if it has to be a light color shirt, or it could be a dark shirt. Would you see it? Or on a white shirt, would you see it? She only did that one color. She got to come back with another one. Show another color. But it's probably somebody on YouTube doing it, so I just have to look it up. Yeah. But she used like the regular black 600 Caesar brick 600. Uh-huh. So it's only $10. Well, you must say $11 for a roll. So we thinking about it. I ain't sure yet if I'm gonna get it because I need a shirt. And I looked at the shirts on Amazon. Oh my God, I'm going back to Dollar General. Give me some white T-shirts for for $5. Jesus, the prices of these shirts on here, these T-shirts, they must be crazy with the prices. I can get some white T-shirts, like I said, from Dollar General. Give me some Fruit Looms, you know. But whatever, they crazy. I would rather order for like all day shirts. And I try to order stuff for all day shirts because they a black owned business out of Florida, but it's a nice business. They running that business. This one right here, I try to use them all day shirts. They got a nice website. They always having sales on shirts. Look, $1.89, stuff like that. So I would go to all day shirts, and they even do transfers. So in any of these images that I have, and I want to turn them into DTFs, I can upload them up in here and they can send me the DTFs for it.
I don't have to have a DTF maker. I mean printer because they cost too much. Unless somebody give me one for free, that's the only way I'm gonna get one. Because that's one thing I don't have in my crafting is a DTF. I wanted to do some embroidery this week because I haven't been practicing my embroidery, and I want to do some embroidery patches. So I wanted to bring up my embroidery machine. I haven't did any videos on me embroidering since I did that Valentine shirt that got messed up. As soon as I got to the end, the plug fell out the back because it was not been in it tight, and it messed up my whole design and off centered everything. I was like mad as heck. It was doing it too. It was good. And that particular video I put on YouTube short, I got like 1,000 views on it, 1,400 views on that video. Just a machine going. Look, the machine get more views than me. So I said I need to pull out my stuff. I need look. I embroidered. I mean, I put some rhinestones on some hats. They got hats in here for under $2, huh? But it's almost hat season, almost over. We're past, but we're past on the hats. But yeah, they do transfers and everything. But it's a black owned business. I be following her. Yep. They got a big ass warehouse and everything. I mean, it's $1 million business. It's not like just black people with a business. This is a whole $1 million business that these people got. Okay. Just like Jasmina on YouTube, her and her husband got $1 million embroidery business. So crafting is $1 billion business and people don't even know it. Yeah, crafting is really $1 billion business. So if you go to YouTube and look at some of these crafters channels, all you gotta do is put in crafter, and some of these crafter channels pop up. Some of these crafters have like 200,000 followers, 100,000 followers just for crafting. All they do is craft. That's their content. Do something. So basically, yeah. So there you go. She just got to 100,000 followers. Angel B. Angel B got this embroidery file. I want to get this one right here. This Black History Culture X. I like that one. I do like that one. There's another one she was doing I liked. And then this is Angela. She's her and her husband got the $1 million business. They got their own warehouse and got 15 embroidery machines or 20 or whatever. So they got a big business. Her and her husband. And she does like she live in Maryland, but when I was in Maryland, I ain't never see her videos. But when I moved, I started seeing her videos. I said, Angela, she lives in Maryland, where I used to live. Yeah, got a big business. Hmm. You got a big business when you get 300, 500 orders a day. Yeah, you got a big business. Um, where you hire employees. That got a business. Got a big warehouse. Matter of fact, they just moved to a new warehouse in a new county, and you got that money. You got that money. Ain't no stopping us now. And they young, like I'm saying, they just got to 30, I think, years old. But they made $1 million when they left their house and got a warehouse. So they had their whole business in their basement, in their master bedroom, the whole house. That was the business. And they made their money doing it like that until they had enough money to move out to a warehouse. So, and they in a warehouse now, not in their house. So you got to start somewhere, girls. So y'all better start because crafting is big time. And then you think like I got a sticker bot called a Sticker Lab. Y'all don't think sticker business is lucrative? Sticker business is lucrative. When I first seen it, I say, why are these people buying stickers? I didn't understand why they was buying stickers, but it's very, very, very lucrative. People buy these stickers. So my sticker bot can make any kind of stickers you want, you know, and they actually sell these stickers. They make them and they sell them, and it's big business. I think this guy talked about how to start a sticker business. He doing stickers, and you got to be making money if you're doing it. So he's making a lot of money. Yeah. So they making money selling stickers. And there's always somebody that says don't sell stickers, but these they making money selling stickers. Okay. So you need to watch some of these girls' videos, see what they doing, and then get my bot so you can do sticker business. Uh-huh. And they make cute stickers and stuff. So you can make all kinds of stickers. If you use my bot, you can make all kinds of stickers. Let's go to my sticker bot so I can show you my sticker lab. My sticker lab. All it does is make stickers. So let's say you want I want a sticker of a um so I just wrote, I want a sticker of a woman on a sewing machine, make it colorful and cartoonish. Um, that's what I said, but don't mind these pictures. That's them pulling stuff from the internet. So start with step one. Step one, what is the background material of your final sticker? White background, transparent background, pastel background, custom. Tell me that color. So we just gonna do white. White. Then we gonna do transparent. Two. And then we go to the next one. Step two. Is it gonna be cute, kawaii, bold cartoon, or whimsical? I'm gonna do C, whimsical. And then we ask another question. How should the stickers be cut? Pulling badge, character, plus sewing machine only, no box. Full frame contained in a round square circle. We're gonna do a full frame. And then we have, let's do organic rather, because I wanted to outline the thing. Let's go back and do organic. And then let's do any color rules, bright rainbow palette, soft pastel, bold primary, custom. Let's do a fun and then sticker grid. Then you can pick which size you want, a large sticker, you want three, you want two stickers, you want three stickers, you want four stickers, you want six stickers. It depends if if you're gonna print stickers, you might want six on a page or something. But we just showing what a sticker look like. So I'm just gonna do one. I mean A1 on that, and then we're gonna click because we're just doing one sticker right now. But if I was printing them out, I'm gonna at least have six stickers on the page because I ain't wasting paper. It don't make no sense. Okay. So this has to generate now, like continue building. Like you can continue, go down a rabbit hole if you want. I'm just going to hit generate image there because it will take you down a rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. And then you be sitting there for half an hour just going down a rabbit hole. it's instead of just making the image when you get to a certain point, you can say make image now. So you can have the image. And then you have the sticker that you want. And then once you have the sticker, then you put them on your printer. I like sublimation stickers because I think the colors are like, oh my god, the colors are so pretty. They like deeper. So I'd rather get sublimation sticker paper and use that than to use regular sticker paper. I like sublimation sticker paper because you put it in a heat press. You still got to use sublimation paper to print it on. Then you take the sublimation sticker paper, stick it on top, and you tape the sides down, and then you take it to the heat press and you press it, and it presses onto the sticker paper. Then you take it to your cutting machine and you cut it out. So there you go. I must have picked something wrong because it ain't got my border on it. What did I do? I picked something. What did I do? I must have picked something wrong. I picked something wrong. Let's see. What happened to the border? Put your white border on. Cause I must have clicked something. What did I click? I was talking and doing stuff, so I wasn't paying attention. What I picked? 2C. What I picked? Two is transparent. Well, I did pick organic cut. So I thought I did. That was 3 in step 3. Or did I leave it out? I did put 3. So I don't even know why I did that. Y'all been messing with my bots again over here. Okay, because I don't know why I did that. Because every time they do an update, it's something. I come back to the bot and it's something I gotta fix. Um, because I don't even know why I did that without the border. We don't know why you didn't put the white border on. Okay, this part is gonna come off because it ain't even connected. That part, this star, this heart, we won't even use that part. Why is the white border not coming on? Let me see if something wrong with this bot. But I ain't been on here for a minute, and let's see. Let me see something. Let me see, because every time they do updates, they be messing up my bots. Okay, it be something off. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do 3. B. Let me check this sticker maker, make sure ain't nothing off over here. Um, 3. I'm just trying to make sure I don't do it a second time. If it do, I'm gonna have to go tweak it because something's missing. Because they ain't never done that before. And every time they do some updates, because what they did went from 4 to 5, I had to fix my bots. It was stuff missing out of it. ChatGPT did that. They did when they do that upgrade. And then they have no way to back up your bot. So I have to keep stuff so I know what the program is back in there. Just so I can know because the first time they did it, I didn't keep stuff, and I had to. Oh, I did have one for the black woman art one because that one took me a lot of time, and I had all my specs and stuff for that. So that one was easy for me to fix, but the rest of them I had to like, okay, this was doing this and this was doing that, and they messed my bots up with that, and then I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure this gives me my white edge and my white border. That's because there's a sticker. It'll probably be giving me my white border. So If it don't give me my white border this time, they done did something to my bot. Something's missing, and I don't see it. Do I see it? Well, I can't see it on that background anyway. I need. Is it there? Oh, it's not all the way around her though. Why is the white border not going all the way around the picture? Okay, we have to do some corrections on this spot because it's really acting weird. Let me go edit. Let's see. Make a white border around all sticker images. Always. No exceptions. Alright. So let me just tell it that for a minute and see what it do. So we got to update. Got something going on. Because it wasn't doing that before. I'm glad I caught it. Because I don't even know what it is. What's going on? Alright. Let's see. Let's update. Oh, it updates itself, but let me update anyway. I don't trust it. View. Let me go back. We're going to do another sticker. See what we got here. Okay. I'm just going to hit that. Let's do. Motivational phrases. Oh, I gotta put how many sticker sets? 6. So we're gonna put 1. Oh, that's default. We gotta do nothing. All right, let's see what we get. It better do right this time. Hey, I'm glad I checked that because I haven't been on there. I haven't made stickers in a minute. The last stickers I made was some Valentine ones, and that was early in February. So I haven't been on here to check it and see what's happening with it. So I didn't know that was missing. Okay, this is what sticker is supposed to look like. It has the white border around it. So these are cute. I like them. So if I want more, I just say more. And then it gives me more stickers. Because usually if I do stickers like this, I want at least 3 packs of 6. Is it 6 on here? Yeah, 6. At least 3 packs of 6. Then I put them into a package together for my Etsy store or whatever. But I at least want 3 sheets, and that's what we do when we do stickers. Cause and if I'm gonna print them myself, of course, I want them like that because that is, if I make them for the granddaughter or something, I want them like that. I shouldn't make them for her. Mm. Oh, it's gonna do the same stickers on here, but it looked like it gave me more. Why they put the same ones on and do more? You know what? Let me say more different. Okay, cause y'all put the same ones on, but squeeze more on the page. Cause these was the new ones right here. Make it happen, dream big, be fearless. So I don't even know why I put the same ones that I had up here. Well, go for it wasn't up there. What was up there? You got this. Keep going was up there. No excuses was up there. Um, Own it was up there. Stable was up there. And don't quit. So these 6 right here, I don't even know why they put it on. They supposed to put the new ones on. What are you doing? Chat can get on my nerves sometimes. Really can. See, they done messed up again. I was like, why you put that there? I don't know. I just told do not repeat the same words. I could take that off, though. I could take this part off on Canva and just leave these. Because really, like, why you repeat the same words? Did I ask you to do that? No. Sometimes these bots be doing what they want to do, and you just got to go with the punches. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. So that's what they want to do. Now, usually I don't even put this many on a page when I print them. I probably put 6 on a page like this, so they won't be. Because I like my stickers at least be 3 inches. So I can't make these 3 inches because it's too many on the page. And why they do that again? They did it again. They put too many on the page. Because the reason for that is when I take them over to my sizer software, it's too many of them, and it's going to be like it's too many. We can't fit it on the page. It's going to be out of the space, the circles and stuff. If I put them on like that, so right now I'm just going to bring them over to Chat GBT. I mean to I'm just going to bring them over here. But let me see background remover. I'm gonna show you what I mean in a minute. Let me bring them all over. That it would be too many for Sizer, cause Sizer be like, you ain't got no space, so I really can't do that many. Now this one would have been a good one to do because it only had the 6 on there, and I don't know why it gave me all these on these. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if I download this one, number 3, let's download number 3. Transparent and download. And then I open up my Sizer software. Oh, I'm on the wrong computer. My Sizer software ain't even over here. Sorry, I can't even show y'all that. Because I'm on my PC and it's on my Mac. And I never put it over here because I couldn't remember my password to put it on here. I was like, what was my password? I don't know. And that's why I ain't never put it over here. Because I can't remember my password. Um, and I ain't feel like changing it. But anyway, this will make little teeny teeny stickers. So I would have to take this one and remove stuff, split it in half. So what I probably would do is come over here. Well, first, before I do that, let's double this page. Make two of them. So, because then I can split one in half, and then we have the other half. So I come over here and use the background remover just to split it in half. So I'm gonna take this off. These over here. All this is coming off. So I'm just gonna erase all this so I can split them in half. That way I can make them larger. That's a Canva trick. So if you ever have that situation, just erase some of them. Just make a duplicate copy and then erase some of them that you're not going to use on this one. Then we'll do the other side. So we're doing this side first, the left side. So we're going to erase everything we got to erase over here. And that way we can get it on our software without it going out of the lanes and stuff. And you can't fit it on here. You can't fit it on here. So you just do that and get everything off. I think we got everything. I don't see no lingering, nothing. Okay, done. And then it comes back up. Now you can like size this and bring it like a little bit out like that. And then I like to do a black background so I can at least see if I left something on it. Okay, you can see the white border. It's just a little speck there, but that ain't gonna matter. Okay, and then you can do it again. And you do the other side. So you double that again, and you come over and you edit, and you go here and you erase this side. So that's all you gotta do. Erase this side, leave the other side. And then you split up the image. I mean, because all these ain't gonna fit on the same one. It ain't gonna happen. So if you're gonna make the stickers, I only like six. Well, right here, two, four, six, eight on here. But I usually only do six because I like mine bigger. So I probably got to make these like 2 inches to make them fit, you know, instead of three. Since I got more than six. So I'm going to take these off. And then there you go. But you could command it to only do six. I didn't write that in the prompt. So you could say you only want six per sheet or something because you see it's gonna do what it want to do. Okay, if you don't tell it. But when I seen it, I said, "Oh, I can fix that by just delete it." So over on Canva, so Canva fixes it, and then we can make these bigger. Well, not that big, but they bigger than they was. Let's get a black background so we can actually see it. Black background. Hey, we got a lot of spots left over here. Did we leave a lot of spots? Okay. But anyways, and that's where it is. That's the way it goes. So then we split them up. So now we got them split up. So when we do them, when we print them out, we good. Dang, I got a lot of spots over here. Let me go ahead and clean this up on this little left side. Cause why I got all these spots? I gotta bring this in a little bit. But I got like all these spots. And the one thing I hate about Canva's little background thing, you can't change this from white. And it should be able to change colors. So somebody that work for Canva, because you can't see what you're erasing, what you need to erase. I'm just going back and forth because I can't see nothing. I know they was over here, but I can't see it. So I'm just gonna go back and forth because you can't change the color of this. So you can see like white stuff. That's why it shouldn't be white. It should be like a more of a grayer tone than white. That way you can at least see it. Because I can't see it. See, I still left off a couple, but that's alright. They can stay. Ain't no one. So we got that. This one has those three that was right here. So I would have to take those off of this one. So I really don't need two. I can just do it with this one. Because we just going to take this off right here. And that's how we fix it. And take that off. Because we already got one with this stuff on it. Yep. And that's just how I fix it if it comes out wacky. And I still want to keep the stickers, but I need to fix it. So we just fixing it. Because I still don't know why it's repeated the same ones. Like, why you do that? Okay. Are you ill today? Mm, mm. There you go. So, hey, that looks good. So we just gonna leave it. I bet you I left some spots in here, but I can't see a thing. I can't see nothing. I can't see a thing. So we go ahead and then we gonna put on black, black background so we can see. Now we did good. So we got these. So now we got enough stickers. So these are all the stickers, and if I make them myself, I put them on my Sizer software. You know, so so I really don't need this one no more. We can just get rid of this one because we split them up already, and that's all we really need. We are good. Except I lost my last page. Where you going? I hate when they do that. See how it does? But it's still there. But it disappears for some reason. That must be a Canva problem. On my Mac, I have the Canva app. Sometimes I think it's Chrome because then I go to the Canva app and you can see all the pictures. It doesn't do that. I think it's Chrome because I do have the Canva app on my Mac. So sometimes I go to the Canva app because it be acting like that. But it's there when I download it. It should be still there. Okay, so those are all the stickers. Become legendary. Ooh, let me see. They got become legendary twice. But yeah, I just noticed it was on there twice. Become legendary. So these are cute. How so hard? We like that one. Make it happen. These be good for like teachers. Focus up. That was a good one. Something like that. To give the kids some incentive on their homework. Stick a sticker on it. Chase your dreams. Motivate them kids. Okay, be a boss. So yeah, teachers will buy stickers and stuff. So you have a different people will buy them for whatever reason they do. I don't know why they buy them, but whatever reason they do buy them, they will buy them. Yeah. But yeah, so what we do, we just download them. Like if I was gonna put on my sizer, I would download them, put my sizer, and then put on my sizer. That's my cutting machine. So see how this cut is. My machine will cut around it perfectly, and then I don't have to use no scissors. And I would make. Matter of fact, I need to print something in sublimation because I haven't used my sublimation printer for it clogs up on me. I keep saying that, and I don't know why. Because it will clog up on me if I don't print something at least once a week because it has echo tanks have lines in them with the ink in it, and you don't want the ink line to clog up. Then you gotta do maintenance, and then when you do maintenance, it fills up the maintenance box. And I had to buy two maintenance boxes from Amazon already from doing that. So I'm like, because I didn't even know you had to do that because it will not print unless you change that maintenance box. uh, it will not. I do have an extra one because I got a 2 pack. But I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be changing the maintenance by having to run print head cleanings because I'm not printing anything on that machine. So yes, you got to do maintenance for the lines clog. I'm not maintenance, but print something on it. You got to. Yep, print something. So that's the way that works. Anyway, I'm going back into my world. I gotta finish uploading this stuff to Etsy, and we're gonna go back to work. But I just wanted to show y'all my newest bot I made, and we just talk about everything when we on these lives. I be talking about that. Then I'm on something else. I don't know how I got those stickers, but anyway, it is a sticker blog over here about stickers. I don't know if it's any sublimation on here because I don't think it talked about sublimation stickers. It just talked about regular stickers. I like sublimation stickers, so maybe I'll just add it in something about sublimation stickers on here. Yeah, because they I don't think it talks about that. It talks about all the other stickers. Don't talk about sublimation because a lot of people don't know. I like sublimation because, like I said, the picture comes out deeper and darker and richer to me. And I love sublimation stickers. That's the stickers I make. It's sublimation. Sublimation. Matter of fact, I had some, but I don't know. They over here. I have them in a box, but I think it's under my bed now until I get it. They had some sublimation stickers in. I think it's under my bed. So, anyways, um, what am I doing? Oh, um, I think I work on my Mac because I think I like my Mac better when I'm doing images. I love to work on my Mac. So instead of working on the PC, so I think I cut my Mac on because we still got to do the make her day shirt. We still got to put that up. I still got to put yeah, that one still got to go up. Make my date. I mean, make every day black. I got to put that one up today. And then I got to put up the ones we just made, Black Hustle Season. I got to put this one up today. And I have to put we did already. We already put this one up. We Rise. So We Rise is already up. So but I have to put up Black Joy Matters. We got to put that one up. So we have a few of them we got to put up. So and I don't like to get them all where I had to put up like 8, 9, 10 of them. I like this is enough right here. Let me get these up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this up. Started with this black. I mean, make everyday black one. We're gonna start with that one and get that up. This is Black Hustle season, though. Y'all better be out here pivoting into AI. because that's where the job's gonna be first of all, and then you can automate your whole daggone website where you really don't have to do anything. You know how you be running over to post here and post there and post. You could automate your website to do all that. That's why I'm trying to learn these workflows so it can trigger stuff and learn how to make it trigger stuff. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So this is what y'all need to be learning besides making a website like I did on Lovable. Because yeah, if you making a website any other way, you need to lay down. Because this is amazing. Because like I said, I make WordPresses and I know it is amazing. Okay, I'm so happy. Yeah, I got it from somebody on YouTube, and I was like, that's why I watch other people's videos. Y'all be like, y'all don't want to watch people's videos, but shoot, that's where I get all my daggone knowledge from. Other people's videos. So they mentioned this website, and I said, let me see, because I know I needed a website for these bots, and I seen it, and I started working with it and talking to it, and it built my website. I was like, I'm sold. So then I started building my website, and it took me 3 days to. You don't have to buy no extra stuff. Like if you on Shopify, you got to get a scarcity plugin. You got to get this plugin. You got to get that plugin. You ain't got to do all that. Just tell the bot to put it on there, and it puts it on there. I told the bot I'm having a sale, and it put it on there with the clock. And then you tell the bot to set the clock to what date, and the bot set the clock. You ain't even got to set the damn clock. The bot sets the clock. Okay. So y'all better embrace AI if y'all got a business and y'all need your website done. But I charge you if I got to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, time is money. Okay. If I build you a bot, I'm charging. If I make your website for you, I'm charging. Okay. Because time is not free. Okay. It's my time. And yeah. And so I love it. And I love all the blogs and stuff that it did for me. All I had to do was tell the title what, not even the title, like what I want the blog to be about. It makes the title, it makes the article, it made the table of contents, it made the affiliate link section. And all I did was put a picture in, and what picture I wanted to put up here. And that's all I did. Boom. That's all I'm saying. Yep. So, if y'all using a regular website, y'all you still using Shopify and buying all them plugins and add-ons and stuff, y'all need to lay down somewhere. And then it even connects your Stripe for you. You just tell it the code, the API that you need to tell it, and it will connect everything. I did not have to really do anything. All I had to do is get certain stuff off of Stripe, put it in the chat box, and it connected everything. And when I'm having a sale, it connects all that to Stripe and everything. I don't even have. If y'all ain't doing no website like this, y'all gotta go lay down somewhere. Cause yeah, okay. So like all this is on 9.99. It did it all. It put it all on sale. 9.99. And then it actually will say, you hit buy now, it actually will say 9.99. And it goes because it set the stripe up and everything. I ain't have to do nothing. Nothing. All I gotta do is tell it. Yep. So that was that one. I need to check this one because this is the one I just did last night. I didn't even come over here and hit the buy now. Let me make sure everything is okay. Over here. Yep, it's on 9.99. So everything's bad. It hooked up to Stripe. As you see up here, it says Stripe when I went to this page because it's Stripe. Okay. Um. So it hooks right up. So that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yep. I would love to do like my images website, do a website just to sell images because everything I I can't have everything on Etsy, you know, because Etsy's a third party. I want stuff on my own website, or just do T-shirts or something on my own website. So, you know, it's all good. Love it. Love me some Lovable. Um, yeah, I love Lovable. So this is the easiest website I ever made in my whole damn entire life. Okay, this is the easiest thing I ever did. This is why I said if y'all ain't on Lovable, that Lovable will make you a website. I don't know what to tell you because I don't. Okay. So, anyways, like all these videos, I needed embedded, so I made it make me embedded placeholder spots, and it did. Mm, Yep, I wanted a gallery down here. I told it I need a gallery, bot art gallery, and it made me placeholders with pictures. So I made all these pictures myself down here. And look, they ain't even linking. I mean, not linking, but what you call that when you click on them and they get bigger? Because some stuff got messed up when I tried to do something, and it must have messed up my click. I can get it back there. What they call it? Enlarge the pictures in the bot gallery when they click on it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, let me go tell it so y'all can see that in action. So y'all know y'all need Lovable. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here and say in the bot gallery. This is all I'm gonna say. In the bot gallery, I forgot what they call that when they enlarge it. Can you enlarge pictures when someone clicks on them? And that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Lightbox. I forgot the name. Now I remember the name. It's called Lightbox. But I just couldn't think of it right this second. But they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it says I add a light box feature to a large gallery image when clicked. So it's gonna add a light box. This is all that you gotta do is talk to this thing. If you're not doing your website with Lovable, then you just need to lay down somewhere. Cause it be you be foolish not to. Okay. It's so easy. Okay. All right. It does everything for you. Okay. So it says done. And then usually when it say test, I don't test it. Um yeah, I don't test it. I just go over here and look at it because I think every time you do something over here, it uses credits. But I built this whole website with the 100 credits they give you for $25 a month for the website, and I built the whole website with 100 credits, so you could do a lot. But yeah, I was doing the tweak stuff this month because I get 100 credits every first of the month. So when I pay, so I get 100 more credits. So that this time I was just tweaking stuff. I was adding stuff like the blog and stuff like that. But I built the whole website off of the 100 credits and put all the videos on and all that stuff off the first 100 credits. So let's go down here and see if it's working. Okay, boom. If y'all ain't making no website with Lovable, y'all need to go somewhere. If y'all ain't doing this, a simpleton can make a website with Lovable because you just telling the bot what you want on the website. Everything that I put on here, I just told the bot I wanted like this little side thing right here that goes to ChatGPT so people can get ChatGPT Plus. I told her to add this over here and make it animated a little bit and make it colorful where it stands out. And they put it there. That's all. I said I wanted a bundle section and they bundled up my stuff and put the prices and everything. I ain't had to do it. I just said that's what I wanted. And that's it. And they always give you suggestions down here. I don't never do the test thing because you can see it right on the screen. You ain't got to really hit that. But the unless it's not working, then I say test it. But This I don't need because I don't need that on navigation. So, it suggests stuff down here. So it's cool. So yeah, we got that fixed back. 'Cause I think it messed up. When I messed up, I had deleted something, and I think it went back too far. But he told me on the thing, don't tell it, don't go back that far, because I thought I was just doing February 3rd. It wasn't gonna go all the way back, but they gave me some credits back because I was like, it went all the way back, and I had to fix some stuff, so it was supposed to go all the way back. So he told me what to say on, so they was helpful. They answered my ticket real fast because it was fast when I said something about it. So they are there monitoring this website, so they help you. And then I added this little pop out thing. This pop out thing, I still had to add my webhooks from Stripe, but I haven't added that yet. But this is just like the demo pop up coming up right now until I add the webhooks. But cause then it catches every time it's a purchase, it will put it there. So, and I haven't connected the webhooks yet. So there you go. And the way I do that is I tell it over here that I need to connect the webhooks, and it will come up and have me, put the webhooks from Stripe, and it will connect them. So you don't have to do nothing but go get them off of Stripe. Go get the webhooks off of Stripe. So that's it. That is all. This is the best thing ever. Look, y'all be fighting AI, but y'all trying to do a business. Y'all better stop fighting AI and go with the flow, because this is what it is. It ain't going nowhere. You got to play the game the way the game supposed to be played. So let me publish this. So see, when you hit publish, they have, see, it's live. They tell you how many visitors you had. They tell you this is the link, like, for them, lovable dot at whatever. You can put your own domain, so that's my domain right there. You can manage your domain, edit your domain, who can visit your URL, anyone, um, website info here, and then you can hit update it when you need to update. So right now I'm publishing the changes, so I'm just gonna update since I made them little changes. So we're gonna publish the update. And if it's any errors, it tell you right there you need to update your security or something. Because I had that on there yesterday. I already updated it. So it tells you that if something's not right in the code, they want to update it. It tell you that. It's very cool. And it's like more or less a one page website, because if you hit products, it goes straight to products. You hit bundle, it goes straight to bundle. About, straight to about. Review. I like one page websites. It's good for mobile phones. The only one that flips over is FAQ, goes to its own FAQ page. It writes the whole FAQ. So save that part to after you get, they know what your website is about, because it will write the whole FAQ. I didn't have to write none of this stuff. It wrote the whole thing. Okay. And then the blogs, are right here. Well, I call them little ebooks, but they right here. And then contact, and then get started button, and that's it. And then your terms and privacy practices, they write those too. All this, they write it for you. You don't have to write it. That's written out for you, and it gets put on the bottom of your website. And your privacy practices and your terms of service stuff is there, and your return policy is right there. And I need to make that come to the bottom. It was one thing that I caught that every time I had put a navigation in, it starts at the bottom of the page instead of the top. So all you gotta do is tell it to do it. So I just said, put refund policy to start at top of the page when clicked. And that's all. That's all. I just tell it that, and it fix it. because because I noticed it was starting at the bottom of the page when I clicked on stuff. I say, why is it starting at the bottom of the page? I meant to tell them it on there that it does that. Then I have to use the prompt to tell it not to do that, and I forgot. I forgot to mention it, but they might not know it does that. But you can it's fixable. Just tell it to start at the top of the page. Because all my little navigations was doing that. It was like starting at the bottom of the page. I was like, why is it starting at the bottom of the page? That's weird. So I had fixed that. But that's something on their side. But I meant to tell them when I was on that ticket that I put in about it doing that. Um, so now that it's supposed to be fixed, we can hit. Let's go off the page so then I can hit it, and then we can see if it's fixed. That's why I said you don't have to hit these little when it says verified tested. Don't hit it because you can see it right here that it's fixed. So let's go down and hit refund, and it starts at the top of the page. No problemo. Let's make sure all of them are. Let's see. This terms is not started at the top of the page, so we got to fix that one. And then, uh, let me look at the other one and see if it starts at the top of the page. And the other link, privacy practice. Okay, those two need to start at the top of the page. So I'm just gonna say terms and policy tab links need to start at top of page. Okay, so I just put that in because they know what it just was doing for me, so I ain't got to explain what I want that much. Okay, so it fixed that, and see how it moved it to the top of the page. So it's fixing it. So we fixed that. The rest of the links is fine because I fixed all those yesterday. But I meant to tell them it'd be doing that. It starts at the bottom of the page because that's something they can put in their code for it not to do. Then I don't have to tell it to do it because every action you take uses your credits. You know what I'm saying? So if it's an action I don't need to take, I need to tell them that it does that, and so they can fix it. Why am I yo? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's fixable. And we just fixed it. So there it is. Privacy, top of the page. Okay. It's working. And let's do terms and make sure it's at the top of the page. And then terms at the top of the page. Yep. It's at the top of the page. So they fixed. Now I had all these I had fixed and they stopped right where it's supposed to be because yesterday I was hitting on my blog and the blog was I don't know where the blog was going. I think it was going down here or something. And I was like, oh, they stopping at blogs. So I had to tell it to make the blog navigation stop at the blogs and it's fixed now. So it's all good. And the reviews stop at the reviews and the about stop at the about and the bundles stop at the bundles and the products stop at the products. So that's an issue on their side doing that. So I meant to tell them in that ticket that it was doing that, so then they can fix it in their coding, and then I don't have to tell it to fix it. you know, that way I don't have to use my credits up telling it to fix stuff. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Yeah. And then I fixed like these things right here. I changed the numbers and made them. I put a little tab on them, make them darker and stuff. So I did that. I added the picture on the back with the lady on the computer. I added that into the header because the header is just the words, and then I added that stuff. I added the picture. Yep, and that's it. That's all I got to say. If you're not using Lovable, then you need to just fall out on the floor if you got a website or you want to build a website. Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing at this point. This is the best thing that ever happened to people that got to build a website. in a store, stuff like that. It's the best thing that ever happened to us. Thank you, AI. And people that hate on AI, go eat some crow or something. Go eat some crackers or something. Because ain't nothing wrong with AI when you work by yourself. You can't afford to hire nobody. So what you going to do? This is all I'm saying. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna find me some food, and then I'm gonna sit down for a little while. Then I probably get back on the computer because I got to do these Etsy listings. But I probably take like a 2 hour break and then come back probably around 7. It'd be dark then, and then get back on the computer and do my Etsy stuff. And I gotta do some YouTube videos, shorts that I haven't done. And I need a video I gotta edit. I gotta do the yesterday. And I got some things I gotta do. I can stay busy all day. Okay. you know, I can stay busy all day because this is why I want to automate my social media with my Etsy store so it can automatically post to Instagram, automatically post to where I need to post without me having to post it. So I got to get back to the dude's video that was talking about that particular software that does that. And I need to pull up both my screens so I can put him on one screen and the software on another screen so I can figure out how that works. Because I was like, I need that in my life because I work by myself. Okay, so I need my websites automated. You know, I definitely need my websites automated. So that's what we're gonna be working on. That's gonna be the next thing. This business is gonna run. It's gonna run automatedly. Okay. So, I love AI. I'm an AI girl. I've been with on look really I was on AI before everybody else got on AI because y'all didn't know it was out there. And I was on this software called Simplify. Simplify was out. It was from Europe. It was already out, and I used to use it to do my titles and my listings for Shopify. And nobody wouldn't listen to me when I said, "Oh, it's some software out here that will write your titles and stuff." It was out before ChatGPT, and then when ChatGPT came out, everybody thought, "Oh, oh hell, y'all slow." I said, Europe been having AI. America just slow. Y'all just slow. It's been out. Okay. So, anyways, um, so I've been on to the AI stuff since 2 years ago when it all came out, ChatGPT and all that stuff. So I love AI for the single business person that works by themselves. Oh hell yeah! If you and now that it's got better, now you can automate your website now. Oh hell yeah! That's all I got to say. Oh yes, I be doing it too because now that they got better, better than it was. So for the people that criticize AI all the time, y'all need to stop with the madness, the badness. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I need to go. It's 5 o'clock. I gotta get something to eat. Y'all need to stop with the I don't like AI mess. Y'all better learn this stuff because that's where the job's gonna be. A business can use AI, but somebody got to maintain it and run it. So why not make them pay you monthly for maintaining and running it from your house? Okay, so this is all I'm saying. That's what it's about. So y'all better learn something about AI and stop being against it. Because it's not gonna go nowhere. Now that people see that they can work easier and it ain't going nowhere. Like me being one woman business person, I want my website automated where it posts for me and all that stuff. I don't have to post and stuff. Yeah, who don't want that? So I'm gonna learn how to do it myself because I ain't gonna pay nobody no couple $1,000 to do it for me. so so we gonna learn how to do it ourselves. That's why I need to learn how to do these workflows because the workflows is the main thing that you need to learn. So if you get on these things, learn workflows because workflows. Once you learn a workflow, you got it. because you got to trigger stuff to happen and you got to know the workflow. So that's like the main thing to know. So that's why I'm trying to learn the workflows before I even get into this AI agent stuff. And people be gung ho to get into stuff and don't even know nothing yet. I was like, I just want to learn myself how to do workflows. I don't want to take a template that somebody else made and use it and get a business to let me put an AI agent on their business, but I don't know how to add stuff because I don't know how to use the workflow. You don't want that. Learn how to do the workflows. I'm telling you, that's best for you. Anyway, I'm getting out of here because I need to. First of all, I can get this dog off my bed so I can, so I can. He got to go. I gotta get him off my bed so I can like put my covers back on that I washed in my thing, my stuff. Cause I got layers of stuff I gotta put back on. He, look at him. Look at him. He a trip. He been laying like that the whole time been on here. Lazy dog. Hey, Snoop Dogg, what are you doing? Yeah, get off my bed because I gotta make my bed up. Um, and put my covers back on again. So, anyways, I think I cut TV on, see what's happening on YouTube, see what they talking about. You hear where the lady's mama got kidnapped? The lady off of NBC Today's show? That is wild. She 80 something years old. Somebody done kidnapped the 80 something year old woman. She ain't got her drugs that she takes and nothing. That is wild. I heard about it on Don Lemon this morning. I didn't hear that story. I might have sort of heard the story, but I didn't know it was her mother, the lady on NBC Today show. I didn't know it was her mama, and I was like, "Well, who would kidnap the lady's mama?" Uh, these people. I just don't know. So hopefully they get her back. You know, I hate when people abuse elders. Just get her back. You know, if she don't have her medication and stuff with her, that's just like me, cause me being a diabetic and I don't have my diabetic medicine, and somebody kidnap me. Oh, they would never kidnap me, cause yeah, my dog wouldn't let them anyway. He just will bite your behind if you try to mess with me. So, look, that won't happen. Mhm. But yeah, but I wouldn't let it happen. And then my daughter tell me the other day somebody was following her because I'm in Ohio and those people was in Ohio right now and somebody was following her. I was like, what? Don't let me go out there and fight nobody. Okay, let me go. Bye, y'all. Yes. I was trying to answer. Hello. Hello. I was trying to answer because my tablet wouldn't come over, and then I was trying to answer the phone. You was ringing it.